Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Come on in the room.
Happy
Monday.
Monday.
Yes. Happy Monday, everybody. Shout out to Lottie, Dottie, and each and everybody. As you guys come in the room, say hi to us. We'll say hi to you. We love each and every one of you guys.
Yes.
Come on in, best friends. Come on in, tell a friend. Come on in and tell a friend. Hey, everybody. I see you guys popping in. Hey, best friend.
Hey, best friends.
Hello, hello, hello. For those of you guys who have no idea who I am or where you found yourself, I am Candy Sincerity Johnson.
And I am Sean Johnson.
And together we do a whole lot of things. We help you fix your income. We help you 5x. Look, I got all 5 fingers. We help you 5x your income in a 12-month period. We help you do that by taking what you currently have and looking for strategies to increase your revenue. We also help you start additional streams of revenue. How? We help you start an online business specifically. Why? Because we've done it for ourselves and we've helped others do it for themselves. And so we're pretty proud of the results that we have in these streets. Hi to all of the best friends. Y'all know y'all coming in the room on today.
Miss Patricia, thank you so much for the stars.
Thank you very, very much for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Hey, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars.
Hey.
Yes. Hi to all of the best friends. I see the sad emojis. I see the hearts. What's the other one? Is it the caring?
The caring. Yeah.
The caring. We care. Yeah, the caring emoji. Thank you very, very much for all of your responses. Listen, I started getting inbox messages last night. When I say it was too much for me on last night. I couldn't do last night. So, excuse me. Thank you to everybody who's been reaching out. Thank you for all of the prayers and all of the support that you have given my family and my father during this very difficult time. For those of you guys who have not heard, my father did make his final transition on yesterday. It's very difficult for me to say that he passed away, but I'll go ahead and say he passed away. My father made his transition on yesterday evening. And it's very ironic because, we were surrounding him all weekend. Well, we've been with him since day one, but we were surrounding him all weekend. And he was very intentional, or God was very intentional about the process being when all of the kids were gone. And in addition to it being when all of the kids were gone, my brother Eric, which is the oldest of us, had just left his bedside and got on the expressway to go home. So he was just walking in the door when he got the news. But yeah, so that has been the conclusion of that journey. But it is the start of another journey. And so now begins the real work. So now begins the healing process and the grieving process. And now begins our journey as a family to come together, take care of business, and to give my father the homegoing that he's due. And so I greatly appreciate just all of the kind words that you guys have given us through this process and all of the love and support. Thank you to every best friend. You guys sent cash apps telling me, hey, get you something to eat today, or, get you one of them lemonades that you like from down at the cafeteria. I'm gonna miss those lemonades. Get you, pay the parking garage, folks. I know you in and out of the parking garage and they charging y'all by the car. Every time you in and out of that parking garage over there at Carl Foundation Hospital, as you guys go in and out, they run in that car. So, if you got to get a hotel room, here's a few dollars towards a hotel room. You guys have just blessed us in ways, Sean and I, in ways that you just would not ever know or understand. And we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate just everything that you've done, even for the people who just simply had kind words, or you put a like on the video, or just anything. No matter what you did, it was greatly appreciated during this time.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Did you want to read some of the comments?
Sure, it's a lot of your girl. Let me see.
Yes.
Let me get in here. Andrea said, deepest condolences to you and your family.
Thank you, best friend.
Andrea said, hey, Candy, so sorry for your loss. My prayers go out to you and your family. Kathy said, condolences to your grandmother, you, your brothers, and family. He's resting with Jesus now. Brenda said, praying for your family, stay strong. Tanette said, praying for your family. Just tons of prayers, tons of condolences. Miss Cynthia, thank you so much for the stars. Tasha said he's at peace now, sending her condolences.
Yeah.
So just all of the best friends are saying how they're praying for you, how the condolences are given to you and your family, etc. Dana said, my heart aches for you, Candy, but I'm confident that you know we're here and your strength will carry you through.
Thank you, best friends.
But yeah.
So let me tell you about being one of the oldest. I'm the only girl, but I'm the second to the oldest. I got the call. So Sean and I went to Savior's Day on yesterday. We had an amazing time at Savior's Day. Sean and I went to Savior's Day on yesterday. When we left Savior's Day, I had got a call from my mom who had Kennedy and Caleb saying, hey, the kids are sick. No, Caleb is sick. Not the kids are sick. Caleb is sick. So I'm like, sick? Sick like what? So she's like, sick like throwing up, whatever, like maybe got a stomach bug. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta go get Caleb because maybe we gotta take him to the emergency room. He got a little bug or whatever, and then we'll be back, at the house tonight. So en route to go get Caleb, when we left the event, we were gonna go get Caleb and Kennedy, and we were gonna possibly take Caleb to the hospital or schedule a doctor's appointment for today. My mom was like, no, we got it. Girl, we raised you. We got it. He's fine.
He's fine.
So she was like, carry on with y'all day. So what Sean and I did was we had reservations for the restaurant. And in the haste of everything that was going on, we never canceled our reservations at the restaurant because, to be honest with you, it has slipped my mind. So when my mom said, no, we got the kids, don't worry about it, Sean and I looked at each other and was like, well, if you want to, we could still go grab something to eat, which is what we ended up doing. So we went to my favorite restaurant, which is Steak 48. We go to Steak 48. We're sitting down. We're having a good dinner. During the dinner, I just felt anxious. I felt anxious. And I told Sean, I don't drink. And you guys know, best friends, I haven't even had a drink since New Year's Eve. Yeah. So, and then after the drink I had last night, I probably won't have one until next New Year's Eve, if at all, again. Okay. So, I told Sean, I said, I think I need a drink. And she said, you need a drink? She said, you don't drink. I said, I need a drink. I'm having some anxiety about daddy. I said, I'm having anxiety about daddy. I said, something is just not sitting well. And so I sat there, and the more I tried to sip the drink, I found myself guzzling the drink. So as we finished up our meal, Sean and I had a great meal. We had an amazing meal, had dessert. As the waiter came around and gave us our check, I became more anxious again. So I went from being anxious to calm back to anxious. And it was something about get out of the restaurant. So what I think it was my spirit knew that he was transitioning, and I didn't want to associate my favorite restaurant with one of the most difficult times of my life and getting the news. So we paid the bill. The guy quickly brought it over. Paid the bill. He quickly brought me my card back. And I was standing up, grabbing my blazer, because I had a blazer on yesterday. Grabbing my blazer to wrap my blazer around my arms, and my grandma called. When I seen her name pop up on my phone, I immediately said, no, because I knew what the call was. So when she called, I could hear her fighting back tears. And I could hear her say, Candy, he's gone. I could hear my grandma say, Candy, he's gone. So there was a pause. And I said, Grandma, did Daddy suffer? In the end, did he suffer? And so she said, no, baby, no. And then my Aunt Lisa got on the phone, because in my mind, I could see my grandma getting weak. So my Aunt Lisa got on the phone, and Aunt Lisa was like, it's okay, baby. And she talked me through it. She was real calm and just had this peaceful voice. And she was like, it's okay, baby. And I started to tear up in the restaurant. So We got out of the restaurant and my aunt said, here's your assignment. Here's your assignment. I need you, because we got mama. Me and Uncle Tim got mama. We taking care of some last things here at the hospital as it relates to your dad. I need you to call the boys. Y'all know it's 6 of us. I got to say this 5 times rather. So I said, okay. I said, all right. She said, but do me a favor. Leave Eric for last, because Eric is still on the road. He's still on his way home. Excuse me. So I said, okay. So anytime I got to contact the boys, I do everything in order of age. First, there's Eric. Then there's me. Well, I know, right? So then I got to call KJ. So now we're outside of the restaurant. We valet when we go to the restaurant. So Sean has walked off to give the valet driver our ticket so that he may go get the car, the car, we were in the car. So he may go get the car and bring the car around to us. So I stepped outside and Sean was like, it's cold outside. Step back inside. Well, no, I'm not going to step back inside because it's loud and it's music. And I got to start making these calls. And I don't want the word to start to circulate before I'm able to do my assignment, to fulfill my assignment. And I have to give time to several different people to process their emotions. So this is not going to be no quick thing. Now, Sean and I have an hour car ride. So I have the squeaky chair. This is so annoying. Hold on, best friend. So, y'all know this video be just as real as I'm lying. So as I am, that just drives me crazy. Any move I make, it was squeaking. And y'all know I gotta sit on the pillow so that I don't be up under her head in the video. Who cares? Judge somebody else. So I make the call, right? I make the call to KJ and he answers the phone. And he said, hey sis, what's up? How you doing, baby? And I pause. And I start to cry. And I was trying to get myself together because I needed to deliver the news. But I couldn't get myself together because I heard his voice go from excited to hear from me to it's taking sis too long to say anything. So he just kept saying, no, sis, no. And the more he said no, the more I cried. To the point where there were people getting out of the car at the restaurant, looking at me like, girl, what the hell did these people do inside this restaurant?
I'm trying to shield her from the public eyes.
Girl, what did these people do? Because we got 8 o'clock reservations, and if it's going down like that, we don't want them.
Right.
Okay? And I'm looking like, I have ignored and tuned out everybody around me. And I'm now laser focused on the assignment that was just placed upon me. Excuse me. So he's like, no. So I said, KJ, I said, where are you at? He said, I'm at home. I said, who are you with? So he explains, everybody was at home. The kids was in the tub, that they were doing Sunday night, And so I told him, I said, well, now I have to contact everybody else. So KJ said, well, I'll help you. He said, I'll help you. So he clicks over and he calls Tamias. Tamias is next in line. He calls Tamias. Tamias don't answer the phone. Tamias is not going to answer the phone for anybody for any reason after 7 p.m. Tamias is the youngest, oldest man I've ever met in my life. Tamias, girl, when Tamias say he got to get up and go to work, he mean he got to get up and go to work, okay?
And leave me alone.
And leave me all the way alone. So Tamias go to bed at like 7 o'clock because he get up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Mm-hmm. His feet hit the floor because he got to go make this money. You see what I'm saying? So Tamias, he got to get up and he works 2 jobs. So So Tamias didn't answer the phone. After we called Tamias, I told KJ, I said, well, we can call Deontay, or we could try to reach Tamias' wife. He said, nah, let's call Deontay. We called Deontay. The three of us start back up. At this point, Shonda got the car. We're driving. Now Sean is just driving. And the three of us is over there. Me and two of my brothers is just gone. So Deontay says, well, sis, I'll reach out to Jordan. Right? I'll reach out to Jordan. And then I'll also circle back around to Tamias. And if I can't reach Tamias again, I'll call his wife's phone. They took the assignment. I
You see how the Lord will send you help when you don't even know you need it necessarily?
Yeah.
Like this assignment was placed on her.
Yeah.
And her brother stepped up and helped her through her assignment.
I needed help.
Won't he do it?
She needed help. I needed help and he sent me help. And I was in such a state that I didn't know how much help I needed. But they knew that I was struggling with that. I couldn't keep having the same conversation over and over again. I told them, I said, I gotta make a couple more calls because word travels fast.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Word travels fast. So there's a couple of people I gotta beat the world to the punch in getting to. So I hung up with my brothers. I called my family. Called my mom, who lives with my grandmother. And I talked to them. I call them the Golden Girls. I told the Golden Girls, I said, I need y'all to go in the room, close the door, because the kids is in the other room. Kennedy and Caleb are in the other room. By the way, Kennedy and Caleb still don't know. Immediately after this video, we got to go to my granny's house to get Kennedy and Caleb, and I have to sit down and tell them. I feel like Caleb being sick yesterday and immediately getting relief around the time that my dad transitioned. He's an empath like me. Me being sick the other day and my stomach being upset was probably the start of what took a couple of days for him to transition. My brother KJ being sick was also during Dad's transitioning process. So we've all been sick. And now everybody's miraculously much better. Go figure. Excuse me. So we now have to go and have the conversation with the kids. I specifically gave instructions to my mom, my granny, and my aunt. I said, I don't want anybody having this conversation with them but me. This is my conversation, my father. I'm going to tell them. Because I have to brace for Caleb's response more so than Kennedy. I have to brace for that. And so I wanted to do the video, not to tell you guys before I told them, but I want to do the video because once I tell them, I want to have a clear calendar and undivided attention to be able to pour into them for the rest of the day. I don't want to be thinking in the back of my mind, hey, you need to do this. You said you're going to do that. You want to do... No. So that's where we are with this thing. When I woke up this morning, I was hoping that this was just a bad dream and that Sean and I will be able to sit down and look at the calendar for the next couple of days to figure out when I can go back to Champagne. Excuse me. But I can't go back down there, which speaks to what I said in the last video that I did. I said, I'm grateful for the opportunity. I could complain, but I'm not going to complain because I'm grateful for the opportunity. I knew then that was probably the last time that I was going to be doing that ride. I knew then, but I didn't want to speak it into existence. So I spent the night just kind of just kind of just thinking, just listening to Luther music, Luther Vandross, just kind of looking through old video clips that I did, by my dad's bedside, just kind of looking at pictures of him, and I don't know, just feeling feelings, I guess. And so, I don't know, y'all. I just trying to find that video clip where he was speaking his last words. Trying to find it, y'all. You got anything else, or you got any comments?
No, just more best friends giving condolences and prayers.
Excuse me, best friends. My asthma's acting up.
Yeah, just everybody just giving you love and saying they're praying for you and the family.
So this was on February 19th. So it was on or around February 19th that my dad spoke some of his last words. So to give you the background before I show you guys the video, and Sean's probably going to post this video too today. To give you guys a background, the doctors had just came in. This was the day that we had the meeting with all of the doctors where we were trying to figure out, what does this thing look like? We called a meeting and got everybody in the room. The family members, we got all 5, 6 doctors, and we literally wanted to have a full story. That's when pretty much all the doctors said we've done everything that we can do. And so our recommendation is that we start comfort measures. Excuse me. So before all of the boys left, Tamias grabbed his phone and he said, I want everybody to say one love, one love. And so we were all sitting around Dad's bed, and this is the moment I'm going to show you guys. And then Sean's going to post it later today.
You hear me? Can you say it? One love? That's my tribe right there, y'all. That's my tribe, for sure. Niece, one love. You gonna say it one more time? One love. For sure. That's my tribe, man. All right.
Yeah. "59 years old. He was only 59 years old. Best friends. We've been through it. We've been through it, best friends. I'm sorry. I was trying not to do that on this video.
One of the best friends asked, could we post the P.O. box for cards? You want me to put the P.O. box address in the comments?
Yeah, I don't know if Sean knows. Excuse me. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. Please, 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 no flowers. You know how people normally send flowers. That's the one thing that I ask. Please, please, best friends, no flowers. Oh my God, please, no flowers. I'm not a flowers person, and flowers probably may trigger my asthma too. But yeah, I greatly appreciate you guys. I just, my heart just goes out to my grandma. I just could not imagine what she's feeling, y'all. Couldn't imagine what she's feeling. This is her child. This is her oldest child.
Okay. So best friends, thank you guys so much. I just posted our P.O. box. So it's the 2405 Essington Drive, B407, Joliet, Illinois 60435. It's the same address on both of our websites. So if you went to Sincerity Johnson or if you went to Candy Sincerity Johnson and was like to contact us, it's the same address, but that is the P.O. Box. So I appreciate you guys. I just pinned it down there at the bottom for you guys.
Y'all got me out here crying in these streets, boy. Gangsters don't cry. What is going on?
They're saying it's okay.
Baby, look, I don't even know what this thing is. Woo, child.
Inez says crying is healing. Brenda
Why
says
every time I
okay.
cry, I feel sadder though?
Because it's processing.
Girl, I cried myself out to sleep last night, didn't I?
Oh, King, you said one love, King.
Oh man. Baby. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something else. Look, this is what did it for me, girl. This is what did it for me. I found this picture of Daddy and I took a picture of a picture. Let me show you what this man really look like. Okay.
Honey, listen.
Let me show you.
Nicole said you look just like him.
Let me show you. Huh?
Okay.
Let me show you, best friends. Girl, I got so many pictures and videos in this here phone.
Daddy was a showstopper, honey.
Best friends, let me show you something. Huh? Let me bring it closer.
Oh, look at that. Clean. Honey.
Girl, listen. Y'all gonna see prepare to be sick of me, okay? Prepare to be sick of me. Cause when I say I miss my daddy, girl.
Brandon, your cousin Brandon's on here. He said she looked just like her daddy.
No, you look just like my daddy. Listen, Brandon. You look just like my daddy. Everybody say Brandon sing the song. That's what we want Brandon to do.
We waiting on the song.
Brandon sing the song. So I asked Brandon, y'all follow my cousin Brandon. Brandon is a pastor. But Brandon also can sing. And he is literally my father's twin. Brandon is Aunt Lisa's oldest son. Mm-hmm. So Brandon and I are first cousins. So y'all already met Aunt Lisa. Brandon is Aunt Lisa's oldest son. She has two sons, Brandon and Byron. Brandon is the oldest. But Brandon is a singer. Mm-hmm. So I asked Brandon a few days ago, I said, Brandon, I need you to sing me a Luther song. Because Sean going to put some pictures together and we're going to do like a reel or a video or something for the page. When Brandon sing that song, I'm going to fall out, girl.
He said, I'm working on it today. I will send it to you, I promise.
Y'all heard it here. If Brandon don't send it by tomorrow, we finna blow up we finna blow up that inbox, girl. We finna tell that inbox to smithereens. We finna be like, where the video at? I mean, where the song at?
Right. Gloria said, OMG Candy, handsome.
Yes.
And when I tell you, like, I keep seeing more and more of the men on her dad's side of the family, and I'm like, them genes are so strong, honey. Her cousin Brandon, her brothers, her dad, her uncle, like they all
Matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all Brandon now because I got a picture of Daddy, Uncle Tim, and Brandon. So Uncle Tim is my dad's brother, and Brandon is my father's nephew, obviously, right? So you're going to see, let me find this picture.
They all look alike.
You're going to see just how much they look alike. Where is that picture at? You know exactly what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because you sent it to me. I can't get to it because we're on my phone, but.
It's in the inbox?
Yeah.
Where I sent this to you?
No, you sent it in the share folder.
Oh, hold on. Fret not, my pet. I'll get it in just one moment, okay?
Go to sharing.
Fret not, my pet.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Look at that.
Look. So Brandon is in the middle. Daddy is on one side. Uncle Tim is on one side. And Brandon is right there in the middle. Y'all see?
They all look alike. Now, take her brothers, put them all in that picture with them, and you be like, well, who's the daddy?
Girl.
Like,
yes.
I don't understand.
They are sitting here 20. So now y'all see exactly what Brandon looked like. So this is Daddy. This is Brandon, and this is Uncle Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
And everybody like, they all look alike.
Yes. Yes. So our Lisa was like, explain to me how they're my boys, but they came out looking like my brothers. So, yeah, I don't know. But I appreciate you guys.
Brandon said, we all got different daddies.
I hate it here. Girl, Brandon is crazy. Y'all, Brandon is for real crazy. Brandon is crazy. Brandon is crazy, y'all. See, this is what me and Brandon, we went to high school together. So y'all can imagine based on that comment and me, how much we got into, okay? Brandon is crazy. Brandon is crazy. There is a common denominator somewhere, though. But yeah, so y'all, that is that.
Diamond said, you have no chill.
Girl, that's my cousin, y'all. That's my cousin. Yes, Diamond.
Sophia says, stupid.
Hey, Tony and Diamond.
This is so funny.
So for those of you guys who have been with me before, you guys heard me talk about Aunt Angie. Sophia Lennon is Aunt Angie's daughter. Diamond is Aunt Angie's granddaughter. So you guys, y'all gonna meet the whole family. Okay.
Right.
You guys stay tuned to this page. Y'all make sure y'all like and follow. You are going to meet everybody, girl. Y'all gonna meet everybody. So the game plan, just to kind of give you guys a heads up on what's to come. The game plan is, and this is subject to change because this is very early in the process. We're going to be bringing Daddy back to Joliet as it relates to services. But remember, they're from Tennessee. So we're going to also do something in Tennessee. So because we're bringing Daddy back to Joliet, my brothers are going to be here from Tennessee. Cousins going to be, you know what I'm saying? So when everybody comes, Sean and I have space in our house, but girl, we got to go get air mattresses. But we gonna be, yeah, food. Cause we told people, whoever needs somewhere to stay, you can stay here. We just gotta find room. So it's gonna be air mattresses and groceries galore.
Baby, I'm finna be in this kitchen cooking so much.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna love every second of it because it's one of those things like when you say that you want to be a support system for somebody, you have to make sure that you support them in the way that they need you to.
Yeah.
You can't do what you think they need in that moment. And so Candy was like, babe, can you cook?
Yeah.
Hands down, no problem.
Because I want everybody who want to be here as it relates to family, I want them to be here. But we spent so much money on hotels going back and forth, gas money, back and forth, everybody. Food, eating out. So I said, I want to open up our doors in Joliet as a place where family can come, they can shower, they can relax, they can get comfortable. If they don't have nowhere to stay, you don't have to worry about, hotels and stuff. So that's what
Brandon said, I got an apartment in Illinois, but I'm still coming to eat.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. Welcome.
Yes.
You come right on. Okay.
Because he got his, they have a real big house in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
But when he come back to Illinois to preach and take care of business here, he got an apartment here.
Got you. So best friends, I'm finna be trying to figure out, okay, how do I multiply a recipe that's for 4 people?
Yes.
For about what? 12
at least,
or 15
at least, yes.
How do you do that, girl? Honey, listen, my pots in the pans is about to be getting it in, okay?
So yes.
So I'm finna go into Walmart, girl, get the biggest buggy cart they got and start loading stuff up in that thing. So yeah.
Yes. So to all of my cousins, I love you guys. To my aunts and uncles that's gonna see this video, I love each and every one of you guys. To my grandma, if she happens to see it, I love you. You guys know we're going to go ahead and thank you very much for the stars.
Thank you for the stars.
Thank you for the stars, cousin.
Brandon said it's called Popeye's chicken.
Ooh, that chicken nasty. It's all right, but yeah, we are Harold's people over here.
Beverly said her family, the Coopers and the Macks, live in Joliet. You know any Coopers or Macks?
Yeah, I know Clarissa Mack. I went to school with Clarissa. Cooper. I feel like it's some Coopers too. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Cool. Come on, Joliet.
Gloria said red beans and rice will do it. Start with spaghetti. Yeah, I know I'm definitely thinking about meals that can stretch. Spaghetti is a good one. Lasagna is a good one. Baked mac and cheese. It's, the ones where you can make a dish and it feeds multiple people. So I'm definitely already thinking in my head, like, what it's going to be. I'm about to be frying 1,000 bags of chicken. Like, so.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're definitely going to figure it out. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine.
Yep. But yeah, so we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're going to run so that we can go get the kids, brace the kids with the news. So, we're going to be spending time with them for the rest of the day. You guys make sure all of your notifications are on. We're going to be posting pictures, videos, everything as it relates to dad, family, etc. So
a couple of best friends have asked for your Cash App again. I don't know if you wanted me to post that again or not, but it's up to you.
Yes. So the Cash App is Candy S. Johnson. So Candy is CANDY S. But thank you very, very much, best friends.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to repost the P.O. box and I'm going to just put the Cash App underneath it at the same time. So it's all in one place to make it easy for you guys that have asked.
Okay.
Because you know how we are with that.
But yeah, we greatly appreciate it. Any Cash App that you guys send, y'all know we never ask for Cash App. Y'all know we have a legitimate business. But any Cash App that you guys send, anything like that will go towards food for the family. Will go towards, any helping with any travel expenses for anybody. I don't know that anybody needs help with travel expenses, but definitely food and air mattresses for whoever's coming and whenever they get here. We will definitely use it for that purposes.
Yeah, we
make sure everybody's comfortable.
Are big on transparency and stuff. So Candy will probably be posting pictures like, just to let you know.
Exactly.
This is
just
what
to let you know, this is where your money went to.
Right.
Because we not like that. We're not trying to. Yeah.
And my biggest thing is if you want to get something out of it for yourself, you can always go to one of our websites. That way, you in the midst of supporting Candy, you can also support yourself in some way. Whether it's your look with Sincerity Johnson or your mind with Candy Sincerity Johnson, or how to start a business of your own and stuff like that. So we big on a reciprocal situation.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. So. Y'all done had me laughing, crying, and doing everything, all of the above. And that's probably what the next week or two is going to be, girl.
Brenda said, I need a biblical meal, at least 2 pieces of fish and spaghetti.
I hate it. Well, he say I need a biblical meal.
So I got to get the cornmeal out with some fish too? Okay.
Now see, Brandon, true transparency, I don't eat fish, so I don't know. I don't know if Sean, do you know how to cook fish?
I do.
Oh, well.
That's why I say I need me some cornmeal if I'm eating fish.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He said he will have the song ready today.
Oh, thank you very, very much, baby. Yeah. So, but I love each and every one of you guys. We're going to run so that we can go grab the kids. Love on them, spend time with them. We know Caleb's gonna have an emotional day, but we will make sure we document every step of this journey. I've never lost a parent. This is very, very new for me. But I see just what people have said that their experience is like. I know no two people have the same experience, but baby, this is one for the history books. But we appreciate everything that you guys are doing. And we just love you. Love you very much. What's wrong?
Beverly says CJ Sweets is Sharissa's business. She's talking about her family here. You know CJ Sweets?
Yeah. That's we went to high school together. Best friend. Yeah, I know her very well. Yeah. But okay, see you guys later. And as we always say, the absolute best is yet to come. Bye, best friends.